y'all. Hey, it's your girl, Dr. Mary L. Boy, the reposition specialist. Welcome to this episode of Walk, Diva Walk. Y'all, okay, I might have to get real up close and personal with y'all today, right? Do you know your value? Who gave it to you? You know, a lot of times we don't even think about value, right? How you see yourself, which is more important than how others see you. What are your values? Who gave them to you? Who are you mimicking your values after? Listen, on this journey that I have been on, I have seen so many Black women devalue themselves. They have put their value in their children. They've put their value in their husband. They've put their value in their parents. They've put their value in their siblings. Like they put their value on social media. That's a whole nother barbecue, as my girlfriend would say. A whole nother subject. Like you looking at social media lie, right? Where people only put the good on there. They only put what they think that you want to see, right? That's it. Okay. It's like, and you are eating it up. Now I get, that's what social media is for, right? Who's going to put on there that, they're being abused or, they got wayward children or whatever is going on in their life, right? But you are putting your value into people that you don't even know. Like for real. You don't really know them. You know what they want you to know or believe that their life is like, right? And then you're trying to determine your value based on what you see in them, right? Getting on planes that never take off from the airport, walking around in mansions that they're at because of an open house, making you believe that it's theirs. Right? Now, is everybody like that? No, they're not. Okay. But my point is, you have to know and learn your own value. You do know that you were fearfully and wonderfully made, that God took time with you, that you were created so man would not be alone. Do you know how important you are? Do you understand how valuable you are to this fabric of life? And I'm sure some of you do, but a lot of you don't. And when you sit and think about, how do I value myself? Do I understand that I'm important? Do I understand that my world, right? My world, it would be a little different if I wasn't in it. That my house would run a little different if I wasn't there. That my friends' lives would be a little less empty or a little less full, a little less joyful, right? If I wasn't in it. That I have great ideas, that my mind goes places that others don't go because I have something great to give to the world. What's your value? How do you see yourself? Is your value all wrapped up in your responsibilities? Your responsibilities is not your value. You have a responsibility of being a great mom. You have a responsibility of being a great wife. You have a responsibility of being a great friend. You have a responsibility of being a great daughter, a responsibility of being a great sister or auntie or cousin, a responsibility of being a great employee, a responsibility of being a great CEO. Those are your responsibilities, but that is not who you are. Do not put your value into your responsibilities. Understand that that is just what they are. And without any of those responsibilities is where you start to deep dive into the fabric of who you are. Who are you if you weren't a mom, if you weren't a wife, if you weren't an employee, if you weren't a sister or auntie or cousin, if you had no friends at all, if you weren't an employee or a CEO, who are you then when you are just sitting with yourself? Who are you? Does your life reflect who you are? That you are a victorious woman, that you are the head and not the tail, above and not beneath, the lender and not the borrower, that you are living in obedience to what God said for you to have. What's your value? What sit with yourself. When's the last time you sat with yourself? When the last time you sat and you took a piece of paper or you took out your phone to make notes and you had to determine who you were in an empty blank space? And if you haven't been able to write down anything, that's a problem. That already lets you know that you have put your value in your responsibilities. And that is not where your value is. I'm going to look up the word value for you. We're going to do this right here live. I know you think, some people think that things are rehearsed and nope. It's not. I do not have value already pulled up on my phone and all of that. I'm going to do it right here with you on this call. So listen, value, the regard that something is held to deserve. Oh, that's a big word. Deserve. Because you've been taught that you don't deserve anything. Value, the importance, worth, or usefulness of something. Do you feel you're worthy? Do you feel you're useful? A person's principles or standards, or behavior is the way that you are behaving, displaying your value. Something to think about, right? One's judgment of what is important in life. Value. I want y'all to key in on two words in all the words that I spoke in the definition. Two words: deserve and behavior. I want you to hone in on that because we have been groomed, raised, poured into that, oh, I'm so undeserving. I don't deserve to be a mom. I don't deserve to be a wife. I don't deserve to be wealthy. I don't deserve to live in abundance. I don't deserve the career. I don't deserve to climb the corporate ladder. I don't deserve thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions in my bank account. I don't deserve, right? And because we have been groomed to believe that we don't deserve the good, great, finer things in life that God said that we are supposed to have, it's reflected in our behavior. So we behave like we don't deserve it. We behave being an unresponsible parent. We behave in not knowing our role in our marriage. We behave in not being a good steward at that job. We behave in letting any and everything come out of our mouths. We behave in a way that shows that we do not value ourselves. We allow ourselves to become the punching bag for people, physically and verbally. We allow ourselves to be used by any and everybody. Value. Ladies, I'm going to get real with you too. We open our legs for any and everybody who make us feel like we are supposed to. Value your behavior. Listen, been there, done that more than once, more than twice, more than 3 times. I'm telling you what I know. I'm not telling you what I think. I'm not telling you what I just believe. I'm telling you what I know. And I had to learn to value myself just as myself. To value myself in the way that God values me. To understand who I am and whose I am. I had to learn my value. Was it easy? No. Listen, Linda, listen. Was it easy? Absolutely not. Do some of those old traits try to rear its ugly head in my life? Sometimes it absolutely does. But I recognize it immediately. See, I have a saying. I say, devil, your slip showing. When I say that, that means I see you. I see what you're trying to do. I see you're trying to creep back up in my mind. I see you're trying to stop me from doing the things that I need to do and living the life that I am supposed to live. I see you. Your slip showing. I got that from the Ray Charles movie, y'all. Y'all remember the scene when he was in the studio and he was at the piano and his manager told him, your slip showing. Because he was, having his moments of withdrawal, right? I tell the devil, your slip showing. So no, it's some work. It's some work to be done. Let me read the definition one more time with you, for you. I want you to really get it in your spirit, really get it in understanding. The regard that something is held to deserve. You deserve it. You deserve to be happy. You deserve joy. You deserve peace. You deserve abundance. You deserve overflow. You deserve to live the life of your dreams. But some of y'all have stopped dreaming. That's another episode. I ain't gonna go there with you today. That's another episode. But some of y'all have stopped dreaming. You don't even know what the life of your dreams is. but you deserve it. You deserve to spoil your kids. I don't care what anybody say. Buy them what you want to buy them. Just make sure they're respectable though, okay? But you deserve it. But you need to have the behavior behind it, a person's principles or standards of behavior. Is your life reflecting what you deserve? And are your actions, your behavior showing it? Listen, I told you it's not going to be an easy ride. You're going to say, ouch, sometimes. You're going to, try to duck and cover. The bricks are going to hit you in the head. Just let them do it, because that is going to shake you. We are going to peel back this onion and we are going to move you, shift your mindset, reposition yourself mentally, spiritually, and physically so you can understand your value and live the life that you are supposed to be living. I hope you're ready. Stay with me to the next episode. I love y'all, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Are you ready? Let's walk.